Top 10 January transfer rumours. The saying goes, there are only two certainties in life, death and taxes. Or you can add a third onto that, transfer rumours. Love them or hate them, the one thing you can't do is avoid them. These are Copper90's Top 10 January transfer rumours. Steven Nzonzi to Everton. A vintage should definitely sign for Arsenal, probably won't end up their move to kick things off. Nzonzi and Sevilla have had a proper falling out, so the Frenchman is looking to move on this January. Now that Sam Allardyce has ended Everton's interest, could Arsenal be bolstering their midfield this January? Ryan Sessegnon to Real Madrid / Man United / Spurs. Fulham wonder kid Ryan Sessegnon has already established himself as one of the Championship's best players, and he's still only 17 years old. It's no wonder big clubs are sniffing around, and although he seemed keen to stay at Fulham, so far his future surely lies away from the cottage, and he might well have the pick of the world's best clubs once he leaves. Yannick Carrasco to Chelsea. Chelsea tried to sign the young Belgian winger in the summer, and now Atletico are reportedly ready to let him leave. He's not had the best relationship with Diego Simeone, and let's face it, he's probably not the only one in that regard. The big question for Chelsea fans must be, what would this mean for the future of Eden Hazard? Daniel Sturridge to Southampton on loan. Southampton need goals. Daniel Sturridge needs football. Could this be the perfect fit? Saints and Mauricio Pellegrino will be certainly hoping so. They really need someone to kickstart their season and aren't short of a few bob after pocketing 75 million for Virgil van Dijk. Henrik Mkhitaryan to Inter. Tipped to be one of the Premier League's most exciting talents when he signed for Manchester United from Borussia Dortmund, but things just haven't worked out for Henrik Mkhitaryan at Old Trafford. Now Inter Milan are supposedly offering him a way out, and with the Nerazzurri flying high at the top of Serie A, they might just be an attractive proposition for the Armenian. Kepa Arrizabalaga to Real Madrid. The Athletic Bilbao keeper is hot property, and Real Madrid are desperate to get him in between the sticks at the Bernabeu. His contract is up in the summer, but Los Blancos are reportedly prepared to pay his €20 million release clause to get him in January. We could be seeing him in a Real shirt sooner rather than later. Coutinho to Barcelona. Stop me if you think you've heard this one before. One of the summer's most long-running transfer sagas is back this January. Coutinho's certainly done nothing to harm his chances of a move to the Camp Nou by putting in some great performances for Liverpool, and might be tempted to cash in if Barca come in with a 100 million plus offer. MOUSSA Dembele to West Ham, Southampton, Brighton, Everton, everyone. We've got big love for Brighton putting in a bid for Dembele on Christmas Day, trying to sneak a deal over the line when everyone else was gorging on wine and turkey. It didn't happen though, so his signature is still up for grabs at a potential steal for £21 million. As always, goal scorers are high in demand, and Moussa Dembele is just that. Alexis Sanchez to Manchester City. Another saga could come to an end this January, with Alexis Sanchez destined to leave North London at the end of the season. Arsenal might well just cash in and cut their losses. City and Guardiola are circling, and you just know the Chilean would love to link up with his old boss again up north. Gianluigi Donnarumma to anywhere. The young Italian keeper's relationship with Milan fans is shot to bits, and with the Rossoneri's financial situation in a real mess, he could be well on the move, and possibly on the cheap this January. Super agent Mino Raiola will be doing his absolute utmost to try and move young Gigi onto one of the world's elite clubs. Those were Copper90's top 10 January transfer rumours. Which do you reckon will happen, and which are a load of old rubbish? Who do you want your club to sign? Let us know in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to Copper90.